The Dodgers, currently 7-0 to start the 25 season, aren't resting on their laurels. They're always looking to get even better. And that's exactly what they did Wednesday by acquiring outfielder Esteury Ruiz in a deal with the Athletics. Ruiz, 26, became the American League's stolen base leader in 2023 with 67 steals, and his elite speed, 95th percentile according to Baseball Savant, makes him a tantalizing asset in today's game. However, Ruiz's game isn't all flash and no substance. His bat remains a work in progress. Even in his standout 2023 season, he hit .254, .309, .345, and 497 plate appearances, posting an 85 WRC+, about 15% below the league average. In 2024, he struggled to find a foothold in the majors, appearing in just 29 games and batting .200 in 65 plate appearances before being designated for assignment by the Athletics. For the Dodgers, who boast a deep, talented roster, Ruiz isn't expected to be an everyday starter. Instead, he could serve as a high-leverage pinch runner or late-inning stolen base threat, especially in games where the team is trailing and needs a spark on the base paths. His raw speed is undeniable, but his stolen base success rate, being caught 13 times in 2023 and even worse last season, suggests there's room for improvement. This means he might once again spend significant time in the minors as he works on his timing and technique. In a savvy move, the Dodgers acquired Ruiz in exchange for pitcher Carlos Duran. The 23-year-old Duran, who pitched across 3 minor league levels in 2024, posted a 3.71 ERA in 53 third innings and struck out 73 batters, making him a promising prospect for the Athletics. For the Dodgers, however, if anyone can transform a player through their renowned player development system, it's them. They're known for extracting untapped potential, and Ruiz's explosive speed could eventually be refined into a reliable weapon in critical game situations. For now, the deal provides the Dodgers with added depth and an intriguing option on the base paths, a move that perfectly reflects their relentless drive to stay at the top of the game.
What's up, baseball fans? Welcome back to the channel for some exciting trade news out of Major League Baseball. The Los Angeles Dodgers, who are already off to a scorching hot 7-0 start to the 2025 season, have just made a move to bolster their roster, acquiring speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz from the Oakland Athletics. This acquisition adds an intriguing element to an already stacked Dodgers team. And we're here to break down the details of the trade, what Ruiz brings to the table, and how the Dodgers might utilize his unique skill set. Let's dive right into this latest development in Chavez Ravine. The Los Angeles Dodgers are showing no signs of slowing down after their dominant offseason. They've started the 2025 campaign with a perfect 7-0 record, looking every bit like the World Series contenders they were expected to be. But apparently, even perfection isn't enough for the Dodgers, as they've just announced a trade to acquire outfielder Esteury Ruiz from the Oakland Athletics. As the video you sent over highlights, Esteury Ruiz, who is 26 years old, really burst onto the scene in the 2023 season when he led the entire American League with an impressive 67 stolen bases. There's no doubt about it, speed is his absolute calling card. According to Baseball Savant, his sprint speed ranks in the 95th percentile among all major league players, making him one of the fastest players in the game. However, while Ruiz's speed is undeniable, the rest of his game is still very much a work in progress. Even during that breakout 2023 season where he stole so many bases, his offensive production wasn't particularly strong. In 497 plate appearances, he hit just .254 with a .309 on-base percentage and a .345 slugging percentage. This translated to a WRC plus of 85, which means his offensive production was 15% below the league average. Despite his impressive stolen base numbers in 2023, Ruiz spent the majority of the 2024 season in the minor leagues. He appeared in just 29 major league games last year, hitting a meager .200 in 65 plate appearances. This spring, he failed to make the Athletics' major league roster out of spring training, and the team designated him for assignment just this past Sunday, opening the door for the Dodgers to swoop in and make a deal. While Ruiz hasn't quite lived up to the promise of his 2023 season, The Dodgers aren't necessarily acquiring him to be an everyday player. Their roster is already loaded with offensive firepower, and they have plenty of established contributors. Instead, the Dodgers might be looking to utilize Ruiz primarily as a late-inning weapon, specifically as a stolen base threat in close games where they might be trailing. His elite speed could be a game-changer in those high-pressure situations. However, the video also points out that while Ruiz has plenty of speed, his stolen base success rates could use some improvement. In his stellar 2023 season, despite stealing 67 bases, he was also caught 13 times. His success rate was even worse in his limited appearances last year, where he stole 5 bases but was caught 4 times. If he's going to be a truly effective weapon on the base paths for the Dodgers, improving his efficiency will be key, given his offensive limitations and his need to refine his base-stealing skills. It's certainly possible that Ruiz could spend a significant portion of the regular season in the minor leagues, particularly with the Dodgers' strong major league roster. They don't have an immediate need for him to be an everyday outfielder. However, he could provide valuable depth in case of injuries to their current outfielders. The video suggests that his most immediate impact might come as a pinch runner in very specific situations where his speed could be a difference maker. Then again, as the video wisely notes, we're talking about the Los Angeles Dodgers here. If any team in Major League Baseball has the resources and the player development system to potentially unlock a player's full potential and transform them into a more well-rounded contributor, it's the defending champions. Perhaps the Dodgers see something in Ruiz that they believe they can develop and refine. So, what did the Oakland Athletics receive in exchange for Esteury Ruiz? According to the video, the A's acquired pitcher Carlos Duran. The 23-year-old right-hander spent the 2024 season pitching across 3 different minor league levels in the Dodgers organization. He posted a respectable 3.71 ERA in 53 1/3 innings, while also striking out an impressive 73 hitters. This seems like a move by the Athletics to acquire a young arm with potential as they continue their rebuilding process. For the Dodgers, this trade is a low-risk, high-reward move. They're not giving up any significant major league talent, and they're acquiring a player with an elite, game-changing skill in his speed. If they can help him improve his offensive consistency and his base-stealing efficiency, Esteury Ruiz could become a valuable asset for them as they aim for another World Series title. Even if he primarily serves as a pinch runner and late-inning defensive replacement, his speed alone could be a difference-maker in crucial situations. What are your thoughts on the Dodgers acquiring Esteury Ruiz? Do you think this is a smart move for the team? How do you see them utilizing his skill set? And what do you think about the Athletics receiving Carlos Duran in return? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more MLB trade analysis and news, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the exciting developments as the 2025 season unfolds. We'll catch you in the next one.